Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Bird. I'm back with another video today. And in today's video, I'm using what I think is the best sniper loadout to use in Vondel or Sheikah Island, or maybe even Al Mazrah if you can make it work in that. But anyways, I'm using the MCPR, which I think is the best sniper in the game. And I'm using the Chimera, which I think is the best sniper support in the game. And I'll explain why. On the screen right now, I'm going to show you a chart that compares the time to kill between the ISO 45 and the Chimera. The ISO 45 is kind of like the meta SMG slash secondary, and a lot of people are using it as a sniper support. But if you'll notice, inside of the first 10 meters, the ISO does kill faster. But outside of that, the Chimera actually kind of smokes it a little bit. It actually performs very well, and it has a very nice initial damage range up to 20 meters. So you're getting double the range with the Chimera, which is perfect for a sniper support in case you need to push out, towards a mid-range fight. On top of that, the ISO does move faster than the Chimera, but only slightly. So you're not even going to notice a real difference, and you'll see all that graph here that I'm about to show you right now. And the Chimera actually, with this build, has a faster aimed on sight time than the meta ISO build and a very comparable reload, which you'll see on the screen right now. As for the MCPR, I'm going to compare this to the Intervention, or the FJX Imperium as it's called in the game. It's the Intervention though, from Modern Warfare 2, the old Modern Warfare 2. But anyways, you'll see here on this chart, they're pretty much identical. They're really, really close. But let me explain why I prefer the MCPR. And it's one big reason, and it might be a small reason to other people, but not to me. And it's because the reload time is much faster than the Intervention. Plus, you'll also notice that the rechamber time is faster than the Intervention, which is strange because the Intervention does end up having a slightly faster fire rate. But outside of that, these two guns are pretty much identical. I end up preferring the MCPR with the build I have over the Intervention personally. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. It may be because I've not really used the Intervention. I don't even have it leveled up really. But to me, the numbers don't lie. The numbers to me are better than the Intervention. All that aside, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay I've got for you today, and if you do enjoy this kind of video where I kind of go into a deep dive of the guns, please let me know down in the comment section below, because I've never actually done this before with the graphs and the numbers and the metrics. Usually I just show the loadout and I go from there. Anyways, if you liked the video, please like the video, and subscribe if you want to see future content just like this, because I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, the loadout, the exact attachments and everything I'm running will be at the very end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Wow.
Nice, let's go. That's right, Ditko. Not today. Not today. This dude's voice lines are crazy, this operator. He just says all off the wall stuff. It's hilarious.
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active.
Nah. How are you alive? Where? I'm holding wrong. I don't need launcher ammo. Not at all. So there's someone that was. I do believe there's someone else here too. I need to get perks. Like, I need to get perks really bad, but there's just so many people here. Okay, I'm gonna go get him. Get the commando perk package, get my fast hands, my high alert. Couple boys over here. Behind me. I missed.
Hostile UAV active. UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Get away from the mortar strike now. Go ahead and drop that. Drop that. Reload. Pop this. Buy another one.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I've not had to move from mall hardly at all this game so far. Oh, he's in the water with a pistol, huh?
In the sector. UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
I did not jump in there with him because I heard he had a pistol, so I wouldn't be able to shoot at him, but he would be able to shoot at me.
Enemy drop.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna pop an advance.
Orbiting the AO. Recon is on copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recopy.
So I'm on really good pace right now.
Sweeping for threat.
I got 3 over here. I got 3 to my right on these rooftops. Let me get up on here and see what I can do. See ya.
UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead. Advanced UAV is being
Gonna be on the move. Someone's chasing me. Oh, I nearly whiffed. Nearly whiffed. Nice.
hostile UAV active.
Nice. Okay, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Beautiful. I gotta lock in. Oh yeah. The shot is on right now. The shot is on. Let's go. Someone's up here.
Copy that. UAV is on station. Hostile UAV in the sector.
This Chimera feels really nice too. He's got mortared. That was a risky challenge. That was a really risky challenge. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna be a little patient here. I'm gonna wait to hold these guys out because they're going to come out.
Hostile UAV overhead.
One right there.
Hostile UAV in the sector. Hostile UAV active.
I'll jump on him.
Tracked an enemy bomb detonator to your area. Get it secure.
No, my mother is not that. Okay, I'm gonna pop another advance. Oh, he's. Just got a free advance off that guy.
Advanced UAV establishing orbit. Scanning for hostiles.
Me cago en la...
There's no way. He's got armor. I gotta kill him. This other dude, I think, is bottom floor. He's not. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. Okay, not the end of the world. I can't believe I missed. That's the easiest shot I've had all day, and I missed it. Not the end of the world. I can quickly land on my loadout. I hope. I don't know. No, I can't. No. Okay, okay. Hang on. I gotta put my thinking cap on really quick. I have an M4, so I can. I should. Man, I sold. I have sold so bad. There's people on this roof, though. I can still turn this into a good game. I just gotta kind of re-up a little bit. Crouch walk, be a little ratty here. I'd rather have this, to be perfectly honest with you. That's the guy who killed me. That's 30. Okay. This is like the worst sniper build I think I've ever seen. Oh no. Nice, get the mask.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Get that perk package.
Hostile bomb drone in this sector.
Okay, give me something better. Give me that, sure. And give me that. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, give me this Lockman. I need pistol ammo. Is there just none here? There is. Game is just lying to me. I'm gonna head up to the top here. Hopefully not die. Did anything stupid? I should have killed that dude on that roof initially. I shouldn't have died. This could have been 40 if it not for that, I feel like. Alright, let me get up here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you seem to kind of know what you're talking about with your guns. Kind of. Sure, yeah. Actually, no, give me that. Yeah, now we're chilling. We are chilling for sure.
5 remaining.
Kind of got the best spot to be in, too. I'm on high ground. Is it like anybody else is up here? So. People Nice. Nice. Okay, okay, here we go. I'm going to very quickly get ahead of all of this, of the storm. Get to that, I'm gonna get to this red van right here. See where they come out from. Coughing. too easy. Too easy. We'll take 35. We will take 35. Again, it should have been a 40. If I don't die to that dude on that roof, I feel like it would have been 40. I've been all over it, man. I just can't get it. I don't know what it is. But we will take 35. I will not complain. It feels good to get a win even. I've been struggling a little bit today. Alright guys, here was the class setup I was using in that previous gameplay you just witnessed. I was rocking the Chimera, which I think is probably the best sniper support gun to use, at least in my opinion. It feels great. It has an incredible time to kill, pretty low recoil, and it feels like an SMG, but it has a really, really good damage range compared to SMGs. But anyways, I was rocking the 45 round magazine, this D37 rear grip here, tuned for sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. This is great because it helps your recoil and it does not hurt your aim down sight speed. It just hurts your aiming stability, which is kind of like whatever, considering you're using this as more of a close range option anyways. It's not that important. Then I was running this TRX56 stock, tuned for aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. And this is good because it helps your recoil a little bit more, and it kind of helps out your aiming stability, so it evens out what the rear grip hurts, you know? Now, it does hurt your aim down sight speed and some movement speed stuff, but I just wanted this to be a little bit more consistent because I would have to use this in mid-range fights occasionally because, you know, I can't use the sniper rifle in mid-range. At least I would rather not. I'd rather have this to use for mid-range. If you're comfortable with the recoil, though, go ahead and put on this Ravage 10. It helps your sprint speed, makes it more like a movement build, and you could do that too if you wanted to. Then I was running this Cronin Mini Pro, and I had it tuned for aim down sight speed and close. If you have a different optic you like to use, go ahead and use that. This is just the one I like the most. And finally, the VLK 7mm laser, and I had this tuned for sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. I normally use the lasers that other people can't see, the blue lasers, but since this is in the assault rifle category, it is by default slower than submachine guns. That's why I went ahead and used this one to speed it up even more, because in my opinion, it makes kind of a big difference in this scenario. Otherwise, on submachine guns, just use the blue laser. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Anyways, let's get into the MCPR now. And you can build this one out a few different ways too. This is the one I was obviously using in this previous game. I was using the Nil Sound 90. This helps with your bullet velocity, which is huge because the explosive rounds you have to use to make them one-shot snipers. It tanks your bullet velocity incredibly, which I covered at the start of the video. So I had this tuned for aim down sight speed and bullet velocity. And then I was running, obviously, the explosive ammo, tuned for damage range and bullet velocity. The 5-round magazine, and this is great because it speeds up the gun a lot. Like, makes it really fast. It comes with a 10-round mag, so you can not run the 5-round if you want to, but since it's solos and since I'm sniping, I just went ahead and put on the 5 to make the gun even faster. Then the FSS OL EV laser speeds up the gun even more. Plus, it helps your aiming stability, which is actually really nice for a sniper rifle. And then finally, the Forge Tag Delta 4, tuned for aim down sight speed and close. Now, I'll say if you like the default scope on the MCPR, because it does have a good one, it's got a nice red dot in the center, you can just use that and maybe do like this cheetah grip, which, you know, this helps aim down sight speed, have it tuned like this, aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. Or you can do this Merc stock, it kind of does the same thing. Or you can even do this bolt here that actually ups the reach hammering speed. But this is the one I ended up using and the build I ended up preferring. Like I said at the start of the video, though, if you enjoyed this video, please like the video, comment with whatever feedback you got, or show some love down there in the comment section, and subscribe if you want to see future videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.